Welcome students. Today we are going to learn electric motor. Definition: a device changing electrical energy into mechanical energy is known as electric motor. Electric motor is used in fans, mixers, washing machines, toys, etc. Let's learn construction and working of electric motor. Principle: electric motor works on the principle that current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field experiences a force. Now, the construction of electric motor. Observe the figure. The electric motor consists of a rectangular loop of copper wire called as a armature coil. This coil is placed between north pole and south pole of a magnet, for example horseshoe magnet, which provides strong magnetic field to the coil. Two sides or two branches of the coil, that is AB and CD, are perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, and side BC and AD are parallel to the magnetic field. The two ends of the loop, that is that coil, are connected to two halves, that is X and Y, of the split ring. The two halves of the ring have resistive coating on their inner surfaces and are tightly fitted on the axle. The two halves of the split ring, X and Y, have their outer conducting surfaces in contact with two stationary carbon brushes E and F. Now, when we complete the circuit, the current flow in the branch AB of the loop, and this current flows from A to B through the carbon brushes E and F. The direction of the magnetic field is from north pole to south pole according to the Fleming's left hand rule. A force is exerted on the branch AB and pushes the branch AB down. The current in the branch CD is in the opposite direction to that in the branch AB, and therefore a force exerted on the branch CD is in upward direction. Thus, the loop and the axle start rotating in an anti-clockwise direction, and the current in a loop starts flowing in the direction A, B, C, D. Okay. After half rotation, the two halves of the split ring, that is X and Y, come in contact with carbon brushes F and E, means opposite to that of the first situation, and the current in a loop start flowing in the direction DCBA. Therefore, a force is exerted on the branch DC in downward direction and on branch BA in the upward direction, and the loop continues to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. So the current in the loop is reversed after each half rotation, and the loop and the axle continue to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction.